Hi, I'm the Blacksmith,
And I'm KJay the Architect.
and we are the Hip Hop Professors.
Believe it.
Cue the intro.
Excuse me. Hip hop history, there's no mystery. Blacksmith, the forge, the crucible, simplicity. KJ the Architect, led scratch aggressor. When we combine, we are the hip hop professors.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the Hip Hop Professors. In this show, this is episode 0. So this is our very, very first, even though it's a 0 episode, what Hip Hop Professors is about. We're going to be talking about the history of hip hop in Connecticut. We're also going to be talking about artists that are local, DJs. We're going to be talking about venues, different places that people have done hip hop battles, all the legendary stuff. We're going to be bringing in guests eventually, but we're going to try to compile different pieces of information together, do some research and everything so we can get as accurate as possible. But it's all up to you as our new subscribers, hopefully, to be able to help us out. So if you look in the links down below, there are contact information. We have all of our email addresses, and you can also hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, and you can go to our YouTube page where you are now to leave us comments. So please feel free to contribute to the conversation. And then we'll also be having, like I said, some guests coming by that will be joining in on the conversations with us. Because even though we have collectively a wealth of knowledge, I'm sure there are other people that have had their side of of the story as well.
Everybody's input is welcome.
Right.
Definitely.
So, again, please feel free to like and subscribe, and tell your friends. Again, I'm the Blacksmith. This is KJay the Architect.
Definitely.
We're local artists, and we've been producing for and doing music for a good part of
well over 20.
Well over 20 years. So, we have had our hand in production, shows, you name it, we've done it. So, again, if there are any local artists that, want to be a part of the show, want to give us some input or whatever, feel free, again, use that information down in the links below, and please feel free to join in with us.
Come down and pay us a visit.
Yes.
Come down and hang out with us.
Yes, we definitely like to hear your side of the story too. So, again, other things that we're probably going to be doing, we're going to set a day for this particular show that we'll do. We'll probably do maybe we'll do so Mondays? Monday's a good show, good day. So we might do this show on a Monday, and then maybe you have alternative shows throughout the week.
Yeah.
'Cause we're also going to be reviewing studio gear and stuff. See, we have some stuff behind us, so we're going to be doing some vintage stuff, some new stuff. Maybe the Emcees, series. We'll talk about those.
ASRs.
Right, the ASRs, the EPS, recording tools.
Tascam.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh yeah.
The Tascam.
Fostex.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we'll be talking about all those things. What worked for us, what didn't work. Again, if you want to chime in, if you're a musician and you have tried and true instrument that you've been using, something vintage, and you want to come down and show the good people out there in YouTube land or whoever is watching us now, feel free again to hit us up in the email and the link below, and we'll have you on the show. But again, we're going to start off our first show with hip hop history of this area of Connecticut. We're going to start local in New Haven, and we're going to branch out from there, and we'll see how that works. I'm really excited about the show, Kay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man, this is really, we should have done this a long time ago, but now, with social media the way it is now, now we have more access, and we could be able to tell our story too. I know you have produced for a lot of people over the years, so.
Right?
Yeah, so I know
record label.
Yeah.
We had it all.
Yeah, so I think this would be a good opportunity for us to be able to, have, some people, some of the legends, of this place, that kind of inspired us, throughout the years. So this would be a good opportunity for us to talk about them as well. I know I have a couple of surprise people that, we're going to bring on that have, intimate knowledge, have worked with certain people. And, if we're lucky, we might even get some of those legends here with us. to talk about how they helped along with us pioneer the hip hop scene here in Connecticut. All right, so
Yeah, I can't wait to meet other people.
I know, that's gonna be awesome.
All over Connecticut.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So
There's a lot of talent out here.
Right.
A lot of talent.
We're gonna try our best to maybe do some of our interviews here in studio, but we're not against going out, branching out, going to meet people and recording and stuff, and just clipping it in, so you guys could see, who we're talking to. So again, if any artists out there that maybe you have some shows, maybe we'll shout you out, maybe you can talk about your shows and stuff like that. It'd be good to network and everything, because I know there's a lot of artists out here that are still doing stuff, that are legends, that are DJing, So we'll talk about we're gonna do an entire show about just DJs too. So we have not only the MC portion, but we're gonna do DJs at the show, and we're also gonna do groups. There's a lot of hip hop groups that came out of here that people throughout the years have made some noise. So I'm really looking forward to that particular thing. That's me being an MC and all that. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited about the gear review, though. I'm interested in doing that because
from what we started off,
yeah.
Now,
yeah. I'm interested in doing that. First drum machine I ever touched, and we're not gonna go too much in detail because this is this isn't the show for it yet. But I mean, thinking about being able to play with some of those vintage toys again, or just talking about them, and where we got now.
I don't want to play with that first had. The little Casio keyboard.
Oh, a classic.
With the little one-button sampler. I don't want to play with that no more.
We've both gone a long way.
That was a nightmare. No.
I mean, we've used some tricky stuff, man, and we're still, banging out some hits, man. So, I mean, over the years, man, as the technology even progressed, I mean, we were able to, get our hands on some pretty good stuff over the years.
Oh yeah, we definitely did. We definitely moved with the talent.
Yeah, I don't know how many drum machines we've been through. Holy crap, a lot. Even like the newer stuff, like the machines, and a lot of the
I think my first drum machine was the Dr. What was that called?
What, the Dr. Rhythm?
Dr. Rhythm.
Yeah.
That was my first drum machine.
Yeah, Dr. Rhythm. I remember first drum machine I ever learned how to make beats on was the Roland, what's it called? It was a Roland 808, no, not the 808. It was the 727. The old 727. Because you had the 707.
Yeah.
Originally, I remember that.
Then I got the Ulysses.
Yep, then you got the Ulysses, the HR16.
HR16,
Yep. I think you had the A too, the good one. Or did you have the B? It was the HR16 be the gray one. You had the black one. Because I had the gray one.
Yeah.
That's right, I had the B. Because yours was more hip hop, but mine had that. Remember that nasty hand clap?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I remember those.
So we've gone through a lot of drum machines, and man.
I wonder if I still got that in my attic somewhere.
Probably.
I might have that.
Probably.
I might have it.
Okay, so we might have dust some of that off. Just
look what I got.
Yeah. To show off some of the vintage.
You haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Holy crap. So, like I said, this will be a good opportunity for us to, just highlight some of the stuff. And you know what? This is good for, like, up and coming, like, MCs and, producers and stuff. They're kind of just to see where we've been, what we use now, and kind of be able to, kind of blend. Because let me tell you something. There are big producers. I know Kanye West is still using an MPC 2000. Premier is still using an MPC 60. So, I mean, Pete Rock's still using an MPC. So, I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with the tried and true stuff.
That is true.
So, all I'm saying is, I mean, this would be a good opportunity for us, to kind of talk about the music and the stuff that we've used, and I can see that a lot of the stuff that we got inspired by, watching some of our favorites and everything throughout the years, kind of emulating some of the sounds and, creating our own sound.
Yeah.
You know, we've had over the years a lot of opportunities to, you know, learn different tricks, and man, so you know, so that's really what this show is about. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, seeing, you know, hopefully people will like and subscribe and everything, and come back for our next shows.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see other people out of other parts of town.
Yeah.
Different parts of the state.
Right.
I'd love to get their history.
Right. I mean, we're really close to Bridgeport, and I know, you know, we had Skinny Boys that came out of Bridgeport, and I think wasn't Tron 2 from there too?
I think so.
I think Tron 2 was from there. There's a lot of artists that are still there, you know, that are still, you know, doing a little something. So, you know, hopefully, you know, I'm going to reach out to some people and see if I can, you know, get connected, and see if we can have them on and be able to interview them and tell their story as well, you know. So again, if you're watching this show and you're you know, old school artist or something like that, and you remember the scene, you know, and you're interested in coming down and being a part of the show, you know, tell your story, you know, please hit us up. Again, our links are in the comment box down below, and please hit us up, you know, and we can set you up, you know, so we can do the show.
Or
right?
possible we'll come up there.
You're right.
To their town.
We'll travel. Right. We'll travel.
We'll come to a mic near you.
Absolutely. We'll definitely, you know, be able to, you know, accommodate you if, you know, if you don't want to travel, you know. But this is good, you know. This is good for us to be able to show this type of stuff, you know. Yeah. I know people talk about New York and Cali and all the music that they've done, but I don't think that people really know how rich of talent, you know, a wealth of talent that came right from Connecticut. You have no idea, you know. There are big ones, you know, like Troy Taylor.
Yeah.
Point in case, you know. You have Edgar 112s from Hartford.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, there's a lot of talent that came out of Connecticut. Nile Rodgers is up in Norwalk. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of talent in you know, that came from Connecticut that people don't even realize. And like I said, this would be a good opportunity for us, you know, to pay homage to those people that have paved the way for us. But you know, it's good. I'm getting a nostalgic feeling. I'm feeling really, you know, really positive about it. So
I can't wait for it to kick off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely want to meet other people, especially Hartford, London.
Right.
You know, even the small towns. You got Britain, Meriden.
Right.
You know, everybody has their own piece of history.
I know there are Emcees in just about every town.
Yeah, Emcees, DJs, even producers. Every town got somebody doing something.
I've met them from Waterbury. I've met them from Branford. I'm telling you, they're everywhere. You know, you might not think, you know, people down south, they didn't even realize there was black people in Connecticut. You know, I remember when I was down south, South Carolina. You know, I was telling people, "Oh, I'm from Connecticut." They're like, "No, there's no black people that live up there." So, if they only knew how big, and from what I'm hearing from people I've spoken to already, I mean, the hip hop goes back to the inception. You know, and like around the late '70s. You know, the hip hop here in Connecticut, believe it or not. So
I could imagine that.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward.
I can see that.
I'm really looking forward to talking to people and you know, getting history on stuff. So I'm very, very excited. So again, if you want to be a part of the show, hit us in the, you know, comments below or send us an email. The email is hiphopprofessors@yahoo, hiphopprofessors@gmail. So please feel free to hit us up. There's also our Instagram, hiphop professors. So please feel free to hit us up if you're interested in being a part of the show, or if you have some input or whatever. If we give misinformation on things that we don't, you know, please feel free to correct us, and we'll correct it on the next show or whatever, or you know, or we'll leave our comments or whatever. Please go to our Facebook page. That'll be up. And like, subscribe. It's down in the comments below. So you can hit us up through Facebook and Instagram. And you're already on our YouTube channel, hopefully. So please feel free to contact us, for info. And at the end of each show, hopefully we'll be able to, just kind of give you a heads up on what's going to be on the next show. So again, I know for a fact our next show is definitely, we're going to start with the New Haven, the Connecticut history of hip hop. We're going to talk about that. This show, however, is going to be a shorter show because this, again, it's just show 0. This is just the introduction to, the hip hop professors, and what we're planning on doing. So we're looking forward to you tuning in and being a part of our world here. All right. So I'm the Blacksmith.
I'm the Architect.
And we're gonna sign out. Peace.
Goes.